Connecticut continue the minutes of Jones, rips it down, and Bindo always efficient. Brionna 102 possessions per 40 minutes, just 2 games. Jones the 5, cuts behind the shot clock with Soul to spin move. Brionna Jones. Whole teams have turnovers in terms of points. Hot hand, Brionna Jones.
The WNBA is abuzz, and the Indiana Fever are at the heart of the excitement. Rumors indicate that Brionna Jones, a powerful and well-respected star, could be joining the team. If this happens, combining Jones with rookie standout Caitlin Clark and emerging talent Ala Boston might elevate the Fever into strong championship contenders. Could this move help turn their title aspirations into a reality?
Well, this is much ado about nothing. I'm not worried about Caitlin Clark at all. I don't give a damn if if she doesn't have a great season. First of all, the Indiana Fever ain't that good. Let's get that out the way. At least when you compare them to the upper echelon of the WNBA. Let's just get that out the way. We want to act like, that they're all this. They're not. To the Indiana Fever, you're not. You're just not. That's number one. Number two, okay, like you said, Connecticut Sun, an elite defense. Well, when you look at the WNBA, okay, there were 2 teams that were dubbed essentially super teams last year. One of them was the New York Liberty.
Indiana has faced struggles, but under coach Stephanie White, the Fever are rebuilding with a clear vision. Signing Brionna Jones would strengthen the team and send a strong message to the league. With a mix of veterans and rising stars, the Fever are becoming a balanced and formidable force. Could this be the start of a new era for the WNBA? Stay tuned, and don't forget to like, comment, and follow.
She got the extra detail.
The doodle. That's golden.
Caitlin Clark is leading the charge into a new era. Her remarkable court vision, ability to hit difficult shots, and relentless drive have already left a mark on the Fever. Indiana sees her potential and is committed to building a championship contender around her, starting today.
Coach and coach team was talking about just not being pleased with the effort, I guess, all around from the team. What was her message to you all in terms of that?
Yeah, I think it's just like we can't coach effort. This is a team you can't come out and be lackadaisical against. Like they're just that good. They're going to punch you in the mouth, and I don't think we had it from the jump. And obviously that's a little disappointing. But that's something they can't coach. Effort is not something they can coach. They can coach X and O's, but they can't coach that. And I thought we just could have played with a lot better energy. I thought we let little things on the offensive end frustrate us, and we didn't play good defense. It seemed like everything they got was easy. Nothing was challenged. Uncontested threes. We were giving up and ones. We put them at the free throw line, and that was the key to the game. Like, you can't foul this team. They lead the league in free throws attempted, I'm pretty sure. And that's exactly what we did. It's not a recipe to win many games.
To fully unlock Clark's potential, the Fever need players who complement her style. Bringing in Brionna Jones would allow Clark to flourish even more. Together, they could redefine Indiana basketball and create something enduring and legendary.
But I just can't wait. She's a student of the game.
Yeah.
She loves the game of basketball. She has been so great in how she's handled all of the attention. She just wants to play. She just wants to win. And I'm looking forward to coaching players like that and this young franchise, this young team, and taking our next steps.
Stephanie White, the Fever's head coach, has a proven track record of building teams that believe in their potential. Her prior coaching experience with Brionna Jones at the Connecticut Sun gives her valuable insight into how to harness Jones' strengths. The rumors of Jones joining Indiana align perfectly with White's leadership, as this move is driven by trust, chemistry, and a shared vision for success.
What made you want to take this job?
Well, first and foremost, it's home. This is a franchise in the Indiana Fever, Indiana Pacers that's in my DNA. Grew up in Indiana, played in Indiana, played with the franchise, of course, a part of the franchise when we won the WNBA championship. And secondly, this young, exciting roster. You think about a generational player in Caitlin Clark and back-to-back Rookie of the Years with Aaliyah Boston. Kelsey Mitchell, I think, had the best year of her career. It's just an exciting roster. What an outstanding moment we have in women's basketball right now, and to come back and be a part of it in my home state with my home franchise, it's just a unique opportunity, and I'm so thankful and grateful for it.
Stephanie, you mentioned also in your statement that it is an important time in women.
This season marks a turning point for Stephanie White. With the possible addition of Brionna Jones, everything seems to be falling into place. If this move comes to fruition, White will establish Indiana as a top destination for success and championship hopes.
I think the thing I missed the most about, being out there on the court with my teammates was first just being out there.
She takes pride in being a low post presence and playing with power.
The star of the half, though, Brionna Jones.
The rewarding part was just, seeing all the, all the reps and all the hard work pay off and, make those little gains and continue to, get better and, see my progress throughout the offseason.
She's been, in your opinion, and I think a lot of folks would agree with you, the most consistent member of the Connecticut Sun.
Breezy just having herself a night. She's been all over the floor.
Brionna Jones has been back in this building, and since she's been back, she has been active.
10-20% better than we were last year. I think that's the main thing to get us over the hump.
Brionna Jones excels with her rebounding and dominant post presence, making her a crucial addition to the Fever. Alongside Caitlin Clark and Aliyah Boston, Jones would allow Clark more offensive freedom while giving Boston the support needed to develop without the burden of being the lone interior player. Together, they would form a powerful and balanced trio.
Hey ladies, so my question is for you, Brionna, and it's about Breezy. So I guess just talk about, she didn't play in the playoffs because of her injury, and just to come back, be an all-star, and make it this far. Just talk about what's it like about Breezy, that people don't pay attention to about her game, both on and off the court.
Breezy is a constant force in this league. It's really hard to come back from injury and play at that level. So, and we asked a lot of Breezy, so it probably was a little bit unfair, coming off an injury.
Brionna Jones brings both skill and experience, helping the Fever rise quickly. Her signing could also attract stars like Alyssa Thomas and DeWanna Bonner, given their connection with Coach White. With the right moves, Indiana could become a powerful force in the league, signaling the bright future ahead.
She knocked it down. Caitlin Clark's 51 left in the first quarter, and she post-feed Boston. Points in the game. Allen gets back. Fever looking for numbers. Wallace back to Clark. Shovel pass. Boston. Look at that. She's having Smith just bodying and keeping position. And the money pass. Clark to Boston.
Gainbridge Fieldhouse in downtown Indianapolis. It's the young and talented Indiana Fever facing off against the experienced Phoenix Mercury. The center jump circle, and we are underway. Smith with the rebound and the stick back.
We kind of balanced out how we can all feed our games off one another, and it kind of plays in our favor because we gel really, really well naturally based on what we do individually and how we can accumulate it together. As a team, I think it's going to start to put the league on notice.
This time it's Boston who feeds to Alyssa Smith. As Clark has been right by her former teammate and laid it in. Here's Alyssa Smith doing a little work. Everyone for Indiana getting in on the action here.
Yeah, we're just constantly
MVP voting coming up today, AT5. Do you feel like in some ways, even though she maybe hasn't been scoring as much this year because of her role, that she's been a little bit underappreciated, or maybe the buzz around her has died down this year? And just in general, what does she need for this team as it looks to make this championship run?
I think AT is always underappreciated. I know that the numbers were incredible a year ago, but I think her versatility, what she means to a team, whether it's our team, whether it was a national team that she was put in for defensive reasons.